White on white, translucent black capes, back on the rack, Belalu Goose is dead. The bats have left the bell tower, the victims have been bled. Red velvet lines the black box, Belalu Goose is dead. Belalu Goose is dead. Undead, 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 undead. The virginal bride file past his tomb, strewn with time's dead flowers, bereft in deathly bloom. Alone in a darkened room, the Count Belalu Goose is dead. Belalu Goose is dead. Belalu Goose is dead. Undead, 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 undead. The virginal brides file past his tomb, strewn with time's dead flowers, bereft in deathly bloom. Alone in a darkened room, the Count Belalu Goose is dead. Belalu Goose is dead. Belalu Goose is dead. Undead, 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 undead. She had nut painted arms that were hers to keep, and in her fear she sought cracked pleasures. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. Licked her lips and turned to feather. And as I watched from underneath, I came aware of all that she kept. The little foxes so safe and sound, they were not dead, they'd gone to ground. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. The passion of lovers is for death. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. She breaks her heart just a little too much, and her jokes attract the lucky bad type. As she dips and wails and slips her banshee smile, she gets the better of the bigger to the letter. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. The passion of lovers is for death. The passion of lovers is for death, said she. Learning lines in the rain, special effects by lunatic and drain. The graveyard scene, the golden years, she's in parties, it's in the can. Freeze frame screen kiss, hot heads under silent wigs, fall guys tumble on the cutting room floor. Lookalikes fall on the cutting room dome. She's in parties, it's in the can. Learning lines in the rain, special effects by lunatic and drain. The graveyard scene, the golden years, she's in parties, it's in the can. Freeze frame screen kiss, hot heads under silent wigs, fall guys tumble on the cutting room floor. Lookalikes fall on the cutting room door. She's in parties, it's in the can. Learning of lines in the rain, special effects by lunatic and dreams. Freeze frame screen kiss, hot heads, lights and power. It's patently obvious she's in parties, it's in the can. Caressing bent up to the jug again, with sheets and pills, invading all those stills in a hovel of a bed. I will scream in vain, oh please Miss Lane, leave me with some pain. Went walking through the city's neon lights in fear of disguising my warping, seething pressure lines and graceless hair. Intangible of price, trying so hard to find what was right. I came upon your room, it stuck into my head. We leapt into the bed, degrading even lice. You took delight in taking down all my shielded pride, until exposed became my darker side. Puckering up and down some avenue of sin, too cheap to ride, they're worth a try. If only for the old times, cold times. Don't go waving your pretentious love, he's soliciting on his tan brown road, gyrating through some lonesome devil's road, pinpointing well-meaning upper theft-possessing hold. pinpointing well-meaning upper-class prey of walking money checks, possessing hold. He often sleekly offers his services, exploitation of his finer years, work with loosely woven fabrics of lonely office clerks, and he lays suffices his dollar green eye. White on white, translucent black capes, back on the rack. Belalu Goose is dead. The bats have left the bell tower, the victims have been bled. Red velvet lines the black box. Belalu Goose is dead. Belalu Goose is dead. Undead, 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 undead. The virginal brides file past his tomb, strewn with time's dead flowers, bereft in deathly bloom. Alone in a darkened room, the Count Belalu Gosse's dead. Belalu Gosse's dead. Belalu Gosse's dead. Undead, 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 undead. Belalu Goose is dead. Belalu Goose is dead. Belalu Goose is dead. Undead, 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 undead. Undead.